had painful periods since puberty. How did doctors respond to you?
They didn't really, and when I was about 16, a doctor put me on the pill to regulate that, which did help. But I saw a number of GPs over the years, and they weren't particularly helpful. I was told that painful periods are part of being a woman, and I also suffered a bit from UTIs as well, and that was part of having sex, and this was to be expected, and you should suck it up, basically.
Did you end up finding someone who actually diagnosed you with something more specific?
Yes, when I was 38, yes.
38?
Yes.
So you found a specialist at 38?
Yes.
What were you diagnosed with?
Yeah, a gynecologist diagnosed me with stage 4 deeply infiltrating endometriosis, and then a few years afterwards, adenomyosis as well.
How did you manage your pain when you were younger?
Alcohol. That's a terrible thing to say, but yeah, I took painkillers, particularly at that stage I only had pain during the first couple of days of my period, but my period did come very close together until it was regulated with the pill. And then later during my 20s, certainly alcohol, without even realising it. I realised that on those days that if I ate less and I drank more, which was part of my party lifestyle at the time, I felt a lot better.
Had less pain?
Yeah, I had less pain, and so to me it was a good solution because I wasn't getting any answers from GPs.
You eventually saw a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner.
I did.
What was their response?
Traditional Chinese medical doctors diagnose you in a very different way, and so he diagnosed that I had a lot of heat in my body, I had a lot of heat in my liver, and that's what he worked with, and he worked with traditional Chinese herbs.
So the herbs were effective?
They were, and I had started yoga at the time, and I combined the two, and it was very effective. It didn't get rid of the pain completely, but for me it was, a good solution.
You eventually had a surgical procedure to treat your endometriosis.
Yes.
Did that stop the pain?
No, it didn't stop the pain.
Now you incorporate acupuncture and meditation to manage your pain. How effective is that?
It's been very effective for me. I think getting that diagnosis was key as well for me, and also being believed was very important. But I have used yoga and I have used acupuncture for the last 10 years, and I also used hypnotherapy as well, which was excellent with the meditation. And I've managed to, raise my children, run a business. I'm now back at university pursuing higher education, and there's just no way I could have done that without the regime that I set out for myself.
Athena,